Closure and wanting closure and chasing closure keeps you emotionally attached to another person. It keeps you emotionally attached. When you keep asking yourself every day, man, why? Why did they do that? Look at the situation I'm in, and it's because of them, or whatever the case is for you. And you asking yourself, why? That is another day that you are emotionally attached to someone who hurt you. Because think about it, family. Let me get close when I say this. While you were trying to understand yesterday, your future is waiting. Real talk. When you are trying to understand yesterday, you are putting your future on pause. You know what I'm saying? Putting your future on pause, trying to understand yesterday, your peace, your success, your prosperity, your ability to move forward, all the things is being put on pause because we're trying to relive a yesterday that is no longer here because today is a new day. Because truly, your peace, your purpose, all the things I just named cannot begin because you're living in an old chapter. Because your next chapter cannot begin fully if you're living in that last chapter. And that's facts. Because the longer we chase closure, the longer our past controls our future. And honestly, family, real closure is a decision. It's not a conversation, yo. Real talk. That was one of the hardest realizations I had to come to when I was waiting on everybody to tell me they sorry. How could they do this to me? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Being human, right? I wasn't necessarily wrong in my feelings and how I approach things, but I learned that real closure is a decision. It is not a conversation. And that was a lesson that changed everything for me. That closure doesn't begin when they apologize. Closure begins when you stop needing them to, yo. When you get to that point where you no longer need them to apologize, to say they're sorry for anything and everything that they did. You don't need it anymore. For what? Because you finally decide, yo, I don't need another explanation. I don't need them to give me some other reason. I don't need them to understand my pain. I don't need them to tell me what I think I need to hear. No, you simply move forward and make the choice that you're going to close that door. And when you choose peace, that decision is actually freedom, yo. And it may not feel good in the moment, but it allows you to move forward, to close one door so you can live in this present moment. You know what I mean? And open a new door. Because truly, the day you stop waiting for closure is the day, absolutely, that you become free.